don't want to keep you too long. I know that the attention span is not very long, having worked in social media for 4 years as a professional. But what I will say is that I credit my loneliness and isolation and very, very impoverished upbringing and very, very messed up situation of a life, my early life, to everything that I'm doing now, because I just decided to survive. And I survived through media, through music. Started playing the flute 12 or 13, and I still play. I played in an orchestra. And so embracing all of the creative arts is what really saved my life. And it gave me a purpose, and it gave me something to strive for, regardless of who is watching or who is beside me. So I encourage you that, if you're a creative type, please follow your passions, whatever it is that makes you so damn excited, regardless of whether it's easy to do or not. Because let me tell you something, all of the equipment that I own, I don't own all of it, but the stuff that I do own is POS. And that's because I was brought up with nothing. And so I still have nothing, but I've learned how to utilize nothing and very small things to make a very big impact. Let me tell you one more or two more things. What you do with the equipment you have does not guarantee an excellent product. Okay. Doesn't make the best video that goes viral. It doesn't make the most popular video or the most beautiful product. Okay. You can use all the filters in all the world. You can use all of the best editing software. You can use CapCut. I would never admit that because I never use CapCut, but you can use all these out of the box creation tools all you want. But if your passion is not there behind your work, then it automatically sucks. Okay. So do your work, do your creative works with passion, period. If you are not in it, then get the F out. It's flat out. If your heart is not in what you're working on creatively, if you're just doing it to fill up a monthly calendar, if you're just doing it to make a buck because one brand told you that you should do this for $2,000 and they'll give you, money and product. If you just say that you like it, that's messed up. I've been around that. I've seen it. I've hired people for things like that, but I never once compromised my value. So I could say that for sure. If there was a project I didn't believe in, I sure as hell didn't take it. And then I took 5 months off, which, that was a long break, but another episode, we'll talk about that. But ultimately follow your creative passions. If you're not passionate about it, then what the hell are you doing? Go find what it is you're passionate about. This is it for me. This is it. Video, film. I say it again, documentary film is one of the things that I'm working on, and I'm trying so hard to do it all the time or as much as I can, but stuff is expensive. And so I have another job. I have my own production company and I work when I can, but I have another job to pay the bills. And it's okay. It's okay to have multiple jobs to pay the bills. And it's okay to have your hustle on the weekend. It's okay to do your creative stuff after hours. Do you know sometimes that I go to sleep when I can? I'm an insomniac, but when I do go to sleep early enough because I'm so effing tired, I will wake up at 2 a.m. and start working on videos or projects that I'm supposed to do. So that way I could actually get ready for work at 5:30. So that's the kind of passion I'm talking about, is do it when you can, where you can, with what you can, but don't worry about what you have and what someone else next to you is doing, because that's not what it's about. If you're concerned about your friend's film and how it just went viral or how he's working the circuit now in the indies, that's not important. Your work is important. What you're doing is important. And if you don't feel like it's important, then just keep on working at it, because eventually it's going to be done. And that's when you should be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself for getting up every day, and be proud of yourself for just breathing. That's enough. But I digress. I digress way too much. There was a lot that we just went over there, but it just makes me so mad when people are not passionate about what they're doing. That's really weird. I never realized that. For me, this is everything. It's always been everything. Storytelling, being creative, and being able to just put your soul out there for someone else to receive, and to have someone see the world as you see it. That's everything to me. I remember being in the car as a little kid, in the back of an Oldsmobile laying spread out, and my eyes are closed and I'm listening to music with no words because I really, really dug soundtracks. And I'm listening to this music and I'm watching movies in my mind. I'm watching scenarios play out. I'm watching characters come in and things happen. The storyline changes. There's intrigue. There's romance. There's all kinds of plots going on. But I was watching movies in my mind. And this is like me in like the second, third grade. I did this all the way up through high school and even through now. But I just live and breathe anything that has to do with storytelling and putting out what's in my heart or what's in my brain into the world to share with people. And I'm starting to get comfortable with them seeing it, but it hasn't always been that way. Before, when I was younger, I used to, create video or create things, write things, and I'd tear it up and I'd delete it. I know. I tore it up and I deleted it because I thought, oh, well, I finished it for me. All right, well, delete, Control Alt Delete. I was done with it. And I didn't think about sharing it with anyone. And that was more of a personal reason for self-esteem, right? I didn't care. I didn't think anybody cared, frankly. But over the years, I've found that is not the case. There are people that care, there are people that don't care, and there are people that will take advantage of you like nobody's business, and you'll think they care, but they really don't, and it takes you a long time to find out, and that too will be its own episode. But ultimately, the point is follow your passions. Today, I'm following passions before I have to go to a birthday party. My house is a mess. I'm cleaning it as I go. I'm preparing a studio, but I just wanted to stop here and talk to you and spend time with you and let you know that you're not alone. I support you. The whole world supports you. And let's follow and support each other. I will gladly do episodes on products that are badass and products that are not. Products that are $5 that look like they are $500 and they work like gangbusters. So follow, subscribe, whatever. I've much to share and much to create and much to do with you. So don't forget to be vivacious. I am Vanessa the Vivacious, and God damn it, I've earned it. I've earned that title. I have a missing tooth. It bothers me all the time to see that on camera, but it's a kind of a badge of honor. I chipped it and then lost it on location, and then I had a scat. So don't mind me if ever I kind of like tailor how I'm speaking just because it bothers me, but that's my cross to bear. I'll deal with it eventually. But until next time, don't forget to be vivacious, and just enjoy the hell out of your daily life. Thanks for being alive, guys.